gonna say you're still on here.
Oh, okay. No.
But I'll see what happens. And hi everyone. Welcome to episode 125, part 106 of the live stream. Yeah, we're good. Alright. As always, yours truly, and my partner, Cabbitness.
Hi.
And yeah, sorry guys for the not much of streams for the last week and a half.
Yeah.
As I was saying earlier, for those who follow, my partner here has been dealing with technical difficulties. That's why the stream's been postponed as of late. And yeah, we got a lot to discuss on the stream today, involving character you see on your screen right now, everything from Evo, and more on today's stream. And if you guys like our streams and our uploads, subscribe to our channels, follow us on Twitter on the bottom of your screens, depends on what channel you're watching.
Oh, hold on one second, Arissa.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Battle 1.
Arissa says, did you guys see that fursuiter? That a fursuit is a MK11 champion.
The fursuiter is an MK11. Right.
I gotta remember what my buttons are.
Shoot. Hey, this is our first Soul Calibur in like months. And oh, hi Arissa. Sorry.
Ah! Why am I pushing R2?
Did that hurt?
And you were doing you did the move that I was trying to do.
I did it's either forward circle or forward circle.
It's forward circle. I'm saying I was trying to do it on you and you kept blocking it.
Oh.
Not R2. Oh boy. That is something I certainly do not miss.
As we have a glimpse of Cassandra's special.
Yep, and I was trying to do it first. But no, you had to do the one thing that I can never figure out. I was following a fursuiter. I was following a fursuiter, and then out of nowhere, I get bombarded with gaming championship content. It happened to be a gaming fursuiter.
Alright, while we're playing. Yeah, what was it? We got a lot to discuss on today's stream. Whoa. Like I said, as you see right now, Cassandra's is officially out.
Oh my gosh!
Whew. I stepped out of it.
The battle is over. Show respect.
By the way, we could kind of start on the Soul Calibur stuff. But yeah, Cassandra's out today, for those wondering. She is what, $5.99 in the store? If you got the Seasons Pass, you're pretty much good.
No, I got her for... Yeah, it's the...
Yeah, I was saying if you got the Seasons Pass, you're good. But if you don't, she's like $6. They did say they're supposed to be having new mechanics in this game. I don't know if it's in the update now.
How about we fix the one where you can't freaking determine how to do that stupid rock, paper, scissors thing?
Cassandra.
Let me show you how to win.
Should have said your piece online about that one. What else? Oh yeah, also, they have confirmed Season 2 for, Soul Calibur. We are going to get 4 more characters. One of them is actually as a guest character, and,
we actually talked about this.
Yeah,
we actually talked about this, and I actually said this on Twitter.
And we actually discussed this on a while back. And what do you know? It came to tuition. And yes, if you wonder who's the guest character who's gonna be joining the we can play. Anyone who's gonna be joining Soul Calibur soon, Samurai Showdown's own Homaru will be joining the game. Alright, your thoughts on that one. I gotta hear it. I mean, now we got, what, 2 samurai characters, in Soul Calibur though.
I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I am, because they're not that different.
Well, one of them can at least throw projectiles out.
I got slightly sidetracked because my computer was going out for a second.
But yeah, what I heard, I thought I was seeing things when I saw that, say like, why are they showing Homaru? And I'm saying like, oh, he's the guest character. I figure like, yeah, I sure there's a certain person I know is going to kind of question Homaru being in the game. Out of all of them, I would have probably say maybe. Yeah, then again, he is the poster boy, so yeah. But at least we get that dream match we can see between Homaru versus Mitsurugi.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight.
Yeah, it's still hot in here. Is it still hot in y'all neck of the woods?
Yeah.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 4. Fight.
Maybe the weather is telling you guys something. Responding to you and Arissa. Y'all been dealing with cold air for probably the longest. I think like nothing wrong with you guys enjoying a little bit of heat every once in a while. I ain't saying like
uncommon.
Yeah, I ain't saying like every day, but you know. Whew.
Dang it, I mistimed it. Ah, I saw that side step. Yep, I didn't even do it. Yeah, for our weather, it's not uncommon for it to be hot here at this time.
Final battle. Fight.
And like I said, you know, in Arisa's response, like I said, I understand. You know, you guys kind of like the cold weather. Shoot, I'll admit, I actually like cold weather. Shoot, I can't stand much of heat too much. You know, like I'm here all down the south, but yeah.
Dang it. I couldn't stop. I seriously do not understand that.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
I know you're gonna say it, even though we discussed this a long time ago. Of this, yeah, I understand. With this rock, paper, scissors thing, there's that. And then, either some moves, if you connect, you could do like more of a, depends on the character. Like if it connects, you could do like maybe like a 5 or a sit hit with certain characters. Or you could just sidestep it and just kind of see an opening and try to do that. Or like I just did, it connected, I could just do a super.
Cassandra.
Let me show you
I
how
just
to
don't
win.
understand the rock, paper, scissors thing. That is just like some of the dumbest luck right there.
Prepare to be amazed.
Okay, here's the, alright, this is back to Soul Calibur thing. Alright, I'm kinda out of the two between her and Sophia. I actually like Cassandra more. But
Yeah, I actually always liked her more anyways.
now, would you picture her and Cassandra? They sort of had the similar fighting style, but what's the difference?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I actually think Cassandra, she's one of those weaker but faster characters.
Because you see this in many games, like, you know, like, you get two of the same characters, but they're like, they have the same styles, but they're slightly different.
Oh, I'm the pink one. What just happened there?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I see. Back up. Oh boy.
Oh, you might as well, I almost forgot to say this while we started. You good? If any chance we
Wait,
as,
hold on. Hold on.
Time's up.
No way! I almost won!
Battle 2. Fight.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, if technical difficulties happen again, if you guys been noticing lately, then the stream, this may be of a short stream, but we're testing the waters to see how this will go, because that's why you guys been wondering why we haven't done much streams in the last week and a half. Like I said, Kaz been dealing with technical difficulties, so that's why. And Rissa, to answer your question as far as the rock paper scissors thing, you want to demonstrate? Go ahead.
Wait, are we?
Yeah, go ahead and do it. Oh, we canceled out that one. That's it, Arissa. So it's basically like, you know, once we're in that mode, it's kind of a guessing game. So like in the first clash, we kind of both kind of thought the same button. Second clash, it was slightly different. So it's kind of like that mechanic. So it's like, you know, I'm trying to beat Cab or vice versa. Oh, and I didn't think I'll forward parry out of it. But yeah, it's kind of like once you're in that mode, it's like a guessing game. So you know, it's like we're guessing buttons and seeing like who will win.
Oh god.
You alright?
You didn't see that?
Yeah, I saw the lag.
Okay.
Alright.
Wrong freaking button. I'm so stuck in Mortal Kombat mode.
Well, we'll be back on more Mortal Kombat next week, which actually we can discuss that next. Pre-Evil talk. Yeah, I can still see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pre-Evo. Thursday, as you know, they didn't announce it at Evo, but they announced it the day before. Nightwolf, as we already know, he'll be the next character. He'll be out actually next Tuesday.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. Now, have you saw Nightwolf's? Oh, as far as...
No, I'm saying, are we... Because I just saw it lag again.
Yeah, I'm moving fine. Yeah.
And yes, I did see the trailer. Oh!
Oh, and... What do you thought of Nightwolf's gameplay?
It's interesting.
Yeah, the wolf I kind of get. I didn't think that the bear and the bird will now be in the mix.
Yeah, I was like, what's up with the bear?
I think Nightwolf trying to go to his nature side, I guess.
No way! I almost won.
And what do you thought of his his fatal? That one was cringing to me.
It was. Oh, wrong button. Woohoo! Oh my gosh.
But I do one thing.
Did everyone need an offering to me the internet god so that he has a good connection?
It's been crazy. And like I said, it's like whatever happens to one of us, something happens to the other way later. Oh, just that's about it. Nice. Who had? Oh.
Claim victory and bask
Who had that
in
one?
glory.
I couldn't.
You.
Oh. From the end, it looked like it almost went to a double KO for a minute. Oh, but yeah, back to Mortal Kombat, yeah. But one thing I kind of do like with Nightwolf, I do love the outro. Because people kind of was like going crazy about the outro for Nightwolf. He howls, and then it kind of goes to that sequence of the wolf actually howling.
Yeah.
Cassandra.
Let me show you how to win.
But yeah, so expect having me. Hopefully, we'll do some Nightwolf or Mortal Kombat next week. Oh, 2B.
And then what? The end of the month? Oh gosh, the end of the month I will not be here. I will be in Seattle at PAX. But
Yeah.
the end of the month, the Samurai Showdown with Rimu.
I think she's out this week, if I'm not mistaken.
Chaos
Oh, it is? I thought. Where did I read? Or maybe I'm thinking of September because they got another. They got,
yeah. We'll get to that. If you mean like, yeah, yeah, I think she'll be out. I think, Martin. I think she's out this week, but I'll double check. What else happened? Oh yeah, also pre-Evo and like I said, you at least for you guys in the Street Fighter portion of things, you gotta feel bad for Ono. Cause like I said, he was supposed to have a Street Fighter announcement at Evo, but it got leaked. Steam of all people have did the leak. And for those who are wondering, another season for Street Fighter V. 3 more characters. Honda makes his return. He should have been there in the beginning. Poison makes her return. And
Why did I do that?
And Lucina. No, Lucia. And Lucia from what's it? Final Fight? Fatal Fury?
Yes.
Yeah.
Final fight.
Thank you. Yeah, those are the 3 characters who's right now for Street Fighter V right now. And then Honda's stage makes his return. And you can buy that right now in the store, which they've been out since today as well. Now we go to the actual Evo stuff. Oh.
Victory will not come easily.
Turn this around.
Potential for weapons behavior.
Hero Dress is it?
Now I have.
Yeah. Now the current stuff. I do want to say this. Congrats to everybody who competed in Evo. Boy, my pairings are spot on your counting specials.
Shut your face. Oh! Did you have to do that?
The battle is over.
Honestly, I didn't think it would connect or yet alone do that. I thought it'd been the stab and you would fall to the ground. I didn't think you'll do the stab and then the roundhouse into a ring out. I'm assuming that Arista is mostly trying to, I guess, talking to the gods, the internet gods on your end. That hopefully that things still stay alive.
Cassandra.
What else? As far as I said, congrats to all those who participated in Evo, and to those who won.
Understood.
And one thing I say about Evo, it's basically like, if you're a fighting game fan and you're just like watching other people fight, depends on whatever fighting game you're messing around with, and just seeing who's the best. And that's what it is pretty much over in the FGC. And just like what me and Cab is doing right now.
Battle 1. Fight.
right? Or oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Okay, how come I can sidestep? There you go.
Victory goes battle to fight.
Alright, what else happened more on Evo? Oh yeah. For Dragon Ball Fighters. And actually, and I was right with this one, Janemba will be the next character, and he'll be out this Thursday. And we did get a glimpse of some gameplay of this is a tongue twister for me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and as well as we got some glimpse gameplay of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta, which he'll be out way later.
Nope.
Oh, I didn't know she had that.
Yeah. Stop!
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Ah, you hit low, that's why. Let's see. Other things at Evo. On the night in Birth, they confirmed they're gonna have another new character. And the game is still on sale right now for like 15 bucks.
I don't even know what happened there. That was like a weird explosion. I don't know why.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Final battle. Fight.
What's this?
You ripped a piece of my armor, and you did that.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Information is sound. No surprises here.
And just we're at the 30-minute mark. It's time for the random portion of it.
Were you gonna check on, Remu?
Oh! Samurai Showdown. Where's the trailer? actually, someone just wrote on the info. Yeah, she'll be out on the 7th of this month, which is
Wednesday.
Oh, she's out Wednesday. Actually, we could discuss more on Samurai Shodown right now. Of course, they were gonna do every character. Well, we know all the characters, but they did say like they're gonna do like a DLC every 2 months. So we would have had her now, and the next character would have been out in October. Then the other one would have been out in December, then February. Where's the random? Us creations.
Bottom right.
Unknown soul.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. But yeah, we would have had like a new character every 2 months, but they switched it. So now we're gonna have a new character every month.
Yeah, and that made me happy.
And they also confirmed season 2 as well. And yeah, we already know one of the characters. Well, you actually know more Samurai Shodown than I do. If you want to discuss. What's that?
Let me show you my blade's beauty.
Battle 1. Fight.
Okay. Why I gotta be dressed in pink even though it doesn't look bad?
That's you, or whatever colors or thing you've been messing around with since you've been last playing.
I haven't, though.
Oh yeah, the character who confirmed, I don't know her name, but you play her. You played her in 5. The white-haired girl who uses a
Nina.
Yeah. She's one of many characters for season 2 for Samurai Shodown.
I do not freaking understand this.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh boy, where's Mikey when you need him? He's mostly like our encyclopedia in a way when it comes to questions.
Oh no, it's not that I don't. Oh, sorry if my computer was cutting off. It's not that I don't get the mechanic. That's just the dumbest luck. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I see it too. Yeah, I'm fine. Cause let's see, what's another one? Well, Soul Calibur, you know, with this mechanic, Injustice have their wager. Which you're in that situation, like if you know you're about to die, you could just wager your bar, like pretty much a guessing game to get a little bit of health back.
I actually didn't think that was gonna connect.
The battle is over. My soul, do you still thirst?
By the way, since you played Samurai Shodown, well, the last Samurai Shodown, what characters do you want back?
I want them all. I just love that game. But that would be a
Welcome to the stage of
gigantic
history,
roster.
we're told.
Well, let's see. It'll be what, around 20 now since of this season and close up to next season.
Like I said, if they put in every character, that would be a gigantic roster.
We don't need everybody back. Shoot. I
really love the game.
I know how you felt, you know, against the final boss in 5. And I say like, oh no, don't bring that one back.
I would rather deal with him than Shizuka.
I was like, what's wrong with she?
Really?
Is this you though?
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, it's me. Oh no, oh, you are a nightmare. What's with you with pink? That's the second character right now and random with pink.
Yeah, how come I'm getting like the custom colors?
I mean, we're kind of early for breast cancer. Somehow with a second left.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight! This nightmare shall consume you. Victory goes to the battle. Spirit surge. Fight.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Battle 4. Fight.
This is like the old. I'll put it this way. This is like Soul Calibur 2's Keelik. There's like a number of ring out setups that I could do besides doing that.
Really?
Or that. That wasn't intentional. But I'll take it.
My nose itches.
That setup. Oh.
No, go ahead.
But yeah, that setup that I just done just now. If I was on the edge, him and Song Mina, yeah, that move I just done. If I would have done that at the edge, yeah, that would have been. Those are both my good perfect ring out setups. It's hard to do on this one because in the old games they're like a lot easier to do.
Oh, I did the wrong. I just realized I did the wrong one.
The battle is over. Show respect for the.
At least the rest should be happy with that one with Keelik. Trying to remember, did we had any projectile characters in Soul Calibur?
Nope. Yeah, no. I can't think of any.
I'm thinking, was it you didn't play 5? I'm thinking
Cervantes, technically, I guess.
I am thinking one character from 5, but I'm trying to oh, hey Mikey. Yeah, we're actually right on cue.
Oh, hi Mikey.
Unknown soul.
Actually, Mikey, you may probably know. Alright, we are discussing the Evo announcements, so we're a little ahead. But you should already know what's up right now. But tell me this. And you already know that Homeru is confirmed now for Soul Calibur. But is there another character in Soul Calibur that has a projectile? So I'm trying to think. Because I think Cap played all of the Soul Caliburs with the exception of 5. So I'm trying to remember. Was there someone? I'm thinking someone from Soul Calibur 5 had a projectile. If you correct me that on that, please. And oh, you're a Samina. And I'm guessing payback from with Keelik.
How? When this is random.
Sungmin and Keelik moves are similar.
I know that, but I didn't choose her.
I know it was random. I'm just saying.
Are we getting lag?
The phone ring kind of happened too, but yeah, I'm good.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
I don't know any characters with projectile, Elizabeth, Cervantes and Ivy. Haha. And 2B. 2B doesn't count.
Explain. Why doesn't she?
If we're talking about Soul Calibur, she's not Soul Calibur.
Oh, so we're just gonna ignore the guest characters. Okay.
Whoa! If we're gonna talk about Soul Calibur, we should talk about just the characters that are part of Soul Calibur. And that's why I said Cervantes.
Station timer has run out.
I'll turn this around.
Potential for reckless behavior.
a slight input
that was-
lag.
I was gonna say, and that was with lag.
Feel the glory.
How about training
Not
in some
counting Izio and Daryl. Izio.
Oh, right. Well, Geralt from the current game, and I forgot, oh, right. Ezreal was actually in the Soul Calibur he didn't play it. He was in 5.
Ah.
Yeah, you missed out on 5. Yeah, you know what, it's kind of glad you didn't play it, because, you went, they literally ruined Keelik. And, I think I forgot the character who took over, his, I think it's his son, I think, Mikey? Like, his style was in the game. I forgot the character's name, but, he took over him. And Keelik was basically on 5 with the Mokujin of Soul Calibur. And they just ruined him completely. Let's say, like, one of the main reasons I hate 5 is, like, you like one of your characters, but they find some ways to mess them up. Zyba, thank you. Yeah, Zyba actually took over most of Keelix's style.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
Thou shalt be slain.
I swear I won't tear you apart.
If Ivy with us, we could figure using
Oh,
here.
I'm Ivy.
Yeah.
It is I, Yoshimitsu. How's this?
I forgot how to use her, honestly.
Shoot, remember, we haven't played this in months, so... As it whatnot.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight.
Victory goes to
Keelik
the
was
last
the
one standing.
Oh, right.
male edge master. Okay.
Battle.
Sorry.
Fight.
Yeah, Keelik was the Edge Master. And, oh, I forgot, they ruined, Sophia in that game, too. So, yeah. I say the only good thing about that game was Ezio from, you know, I don't even like, Assassin's Creed. But, I do love his character and his playstyle. I'm not hitting you with a cancel you out the animation.
You missed your chance for mercy.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 4. Fight.
Oh! You there? Steve?
Give me a second.
Okay. So, Mikey, where have you been? By the way, D, you gotta let me know when you're ready, because, I don't know when you're ready or not.
Time's up.
Okay.
My whole life is dead to me.
Are you okay, Mikey?
Sorry about that. I was talking to Mom.
Hi, Mom!
She already left.
Hi, Mom!
And Mikey, apparently, he's been sleepy lately. Yeah, I'm alright, Arista. While Cab was, talking to mid-sentence, my mom popped in. So I muted the mic and she was telling me something, but everything's fine.
Yeah, Leroy Smith.
We're getting to that.
Leroy Jenkins!
We're getting to that. I was actually gonna save that last. Actually, I think we mentioned everything at Evo with the exception of,
Leroy Jenkins!
we're getting to him. Like I said, I haven't forgotten of the tech and stuff. I forget, I'll save that one for last. Yeah, I think we mentioned everything except for the Tekken portion. And Smash really wasn't much news other than, well, we already know of the characters from Dragon Quest is in the game. And we should be getting Banjo and Kazooie soon. So, they may have a Nintendo Direct. But, now we go to Tekken. Before we get to that character, you should be happy with the first one they announced. Safina's back.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly
Yes.
silence in an invitation
Yes.
to madness.
I knew it was.
Be very, very happy.
I knew it was coming. I figured. Hey Yoshi, again on randoms? Is it?
Battle one.
You got her this time. Oh, you got him this time. But yeah,
I don't like this Yoshi.
but yeah, Safina makes her return to 6, and after seeing her stuff, I say like, yeah, she's, yeah. I got mixed feelings with Safina, but you know, I'm glad she's back. That creepy hand that she's gonna be using on that, because if you guys play Tekken 6, she has, I guess she now about to transform or having the power of Arzel. Yeah.
Yeah. So isn't that actually what happened at the end of her ending?
We didn't know what
So long, I
happened.
forgot.
Yeah, because all we can remember, like, it depends on what ending you're looking at. Either hers or between hers, Jin's, and someone else's. They you can't tell which is what. But all I can remember, she went right back into the place and everything was sealed up.
Yeah.
So we don't know what happened to her.
I keep pushing back like I'm blocking and I keep forgetting it next.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone should be happy that Safina's back. Actually, I was saying to myself, like, after seeing that, I know 2 people who's gonna be happy that Safina's back. And actually, I would love to see a match between you and Pain, to see of the battle of the Safinas, because she also likes using Safina as well.
Victory will not be easy.
Now
It must be seen.
Now we can mention the other character.
Leroy Jenkins.
Now, even before now when I first saw it, I I literally thought like before they show his face. When I saw his face, I said like, Eddie's master?
Yeah, I thought that too.
I'm saying like, aren't you dead? And I say, why are you back? But no, it's not him. And crap. I was gonna say, oh, we're gonna have Eddie's master now in Tekken. And I say, like, can someone explain why is he back? Because he's dead.
Victory goes to the last one.
Okay, you know what? I totally read Mikey's comment wrong. Getting my mind out the gutter. Getting my mind out the gutter, but I.
Hey, this is a we're adults here, but luckily that comment's on your portion of the stream, and funny. I was gonna get to that too, and honestly, I did not thought of that. But then again, I actually did on YouTube yesterday and today on people's reactions, and mostly everybody said the same thing, and I'm saying like, everybody said the same thing. They say Wong is back, and I'll say like, I didn't see it. Now I saw the white coat, and I'm saying like, oh my god. And I'll say like, I would have wrote on Twitter right now and would have told you in your face, see? And you say like, oh no, he's not coming back. He's dead. And after, if I would have saw that say like Wong's back.
Yes, I know what you meant, Mikey. I did know what you meant. It was just when I first read, I'm like, what the? Oh, yeah, Wong, not Wang.
But it did actually put a smile on my face when I was saying like, oh, people still remembers Wong, and I say like, oh, is he back? Until I look at the face and say, wait a minute, Wong's not black. And I say like, because that was my second thought. And I'm saying like, is Wong back from the dead? And I say like, if he
got curb stomped in the last game, or not the last game, in six.
Shut it, C.
What? So did Big?
For those who don't know,
Unknown soul.
and actually you can see this mostly on my on most of my old Tekken videos, but going, and actually this is also before I actually met you, going back to the old tag 1, Brian Fury and Wong Jinri has been my deadly team, and I kind of liked that Wong since then. I was right with him in 5 and in tag 2 and and I liked him in 6 until how the ending went in his story.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
It hurt. Not to say like, uh-oh, he's not going to return to 7, is he?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh. You know what? This actually could motivate me just to kill this character.
Oh, I got you in that for some reason.
No. But yeah. Unfortunately, well, back to the Leroy thing. Then we learned like it's a new character. A new original character. So it's not a guest character. That was my other word. So like, uh-oh, are we gonna have another guest character? But yeah, Leroy Smith. Now, if his playstyle is mostly, I've actually been hearing this from everybody. They say it's based off of from a movie, of a martial arts film, of his character's based off of. But if his moves is similar to Wang in a way, then I'm all for it. Crap, I didn't, I did it too early. Awesome. Oh yeah. Also, Mikey did point this out to you. New characters will also be featured. Oh yeah, new moves. Every character in Tekken 7 will have new moves. Ah! What happened?
I wasn't trying to.
I literally blocked.
I meant that, but I did not mean to do that second move.
I didn't think this move will connect on the block, so I literally pushed the block button. Oh yeah, and Zabino will be out next month. I'm guessing we're getting Leroy Smith sometime in the winter.
It's Jenkins! Leroy Jenkins! Uh-oh. Okay.
Into the snow with you.
The battle is
Mikey says considering how cheap Noctis still be. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting with the whole cast now with them getting new moves.
Oh my!
Okay, 2B.
I actually was looking down and looked up and saw her booty, like, whoa.
Mike, yeah, oh. If you look at the, okay, I see what Mikey's referring to. Yeah. I know Safina come out September, but if you look at how they, the end of the trailer, how they showed, like, they showed her, they showed Leroy, then they say they have a feature. They were getting another character and another feature. They spread them out. So we're getting Leroy here in the winter, but we're getting him this year. But if I had to guess, probably December. And I have no idea of what the feature will be. Because at first I thought it was a character. But if it's like a new mode, if they bring back Tekken Ball or a team battle in Tekken 7, I'm in.
Yes, that needs to happen.
Because I realized there's been certain modes missing. like I wish like the Tekken Bowl would be alright for online instead of just like for casuals.
A merchant ship replete with riches.
But yeah, if they bring back Tekken Ball or the team mode back as the feature. Now, oh lord, please let it be pink. Thank you.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Sorry. Into the snow with you, into the sea with you, if I get that chance. I'm telling you, we're too soon in pink right now. We're not in breast cancer month yet. That's one.
Fight to your last breath.
3 I could deal with, as long as it's not Tekken 6 looking. Cause boy, that 6 version of it was a pain. And 5.
Okay, that threw me off because I did not sidestep that.
Stand
Let's see the replay.
to your last breath.
It literally sidestepped for me. I didn't do that.
Battle 3. Fight.
I'm letting you.
I'm done. Messing around. Can't stand.
Hey,
Please.
I was fine with that, but I did not want you to kick me into the water. I was fine with losing.
That was my intentions. I was gonna say
I
into
know.
the snow with you, into the sea.
I know. That's why I took that intention away. I did not care if I lost that way. You are not going to get me to the sea.
We still got another hour in the stream, so he better be picked again. And it depends on what the stage, because I still have another hour. We still have another hour left, so it may not happen now, but there's still other chances. Alright.
Unknown soul.
Oh, yeah. What I was... Oh, right. Someone was saying as far as, the end of the month, if you saw that little grid on the trailer on Tekken, that they're gonna have a character and a stage, in the spring next year. They're speculating that could be a guest character, because last year we had Negan in his Walking Dead stage. Someone was doing jokes and saying thinking that Solid Snake will be in Tekken.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, I'm Xianghua. But yeah, I've been hearing like they're saying like Solid Snake was supposed to be in Tekken 7. Y'all will probably agree with me with this one. I would rather have Tifa from Final Fantasy.
I connected.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh shoot! Sorry. There was a codec message, Joker warning about Snake. Oh.
I don't know. Can you picture him in Tekken?
No, but I can also not picture Negan.
It came true. Look how that turned out. Yeah, that came true, and look what happened. I'm hoping Tifa, because think about it. One of the DLC characters come out in the spring of next year, and what else comes out in the spring next year? Final Fantasy 7.
Oh yeah, it does.
It'll be a win-win if they do that.
You should have been reading Calibur.
Don't get it? Oh, I know. Not the crap. Not the Mortal Kombat rated. He means the
No.
the Metal Gear's
Oh yeah, there's that one. There's also SNK rated for the wrestler.
He wouldn't fit in Soul Calibur because he don't have no weapons. Well, the SNK one. And then oh, speaking of King of Fighters, what do you think of King of Fighters 15? You know, they teased it, but it's in development.
I was thinking about what I was going to say.
That's unblockable! Want to see hell? So sink down with your fear.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. No. Get ready.
Knock their clothes off.
Claim victory and bask in the glory. Nothing holds power over me.
I hope they go back to hand-drawn graphics. Yes, that's what I was trying to think of while I was fighting, because I didn't want to lose my concentration. Yeah, I kind of missed the hand-drawn, old-school look to it.
I actually liked it. 14's graphics.
Okay, were the graphics bad? No, but did it really feel like King of Fighters? Not really. It just felt like your every other fighter game. Like they could have slapped any name on that one.
And then it was also from the Unreal Engine. That
I know.
And 13 just looked it almost cartoony a bit. Actually, 13 and 12, I think.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
You think you can
Okay,
keep
what
up?
is it with? Is like when one character is picked, the next round that same character is picked.
Battle one. Fight.
Oh, well, I'm still looking at my Steam character.
Sleep for eternity.
Darn, I had a Zhao moment, you ruined it. I can do the stance now. Thanks.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle two. Fight. Sleep for eternity.
Rissa has a question and Mike said something.
Over here.
That darn one button auto combo ruined the game. Oh yeah, and does anyone have? That's between you and her.
She'd ask us, so say.
Well, she already knows I don't eat that many sweets, so the answer to that would be no.
And sort of, but they're not open. Oatmeal cookies, which is staring me right in the face in the dresser, but I haven't opened them yet, which I'm not hungry.
Time's up.
How could this be? I won't
Battle
hold back.
three. Fight.
Oh, wrong. I'm thinking King of Fighters, and now I'm trying to block using a back.
Going in.
You are indeed strong.
Watch over me, mother. You can't stop me. Do you give up?
Okay, What the heck?
Stand. Fight to battle 4. Fight.
So you already looked in this in Cece's fridge and like no sweets at all, Marissa?
I don't. I just wait. We'll tell you. We don't have sweets in the house.
Now I understand block. Not good.
Attack on you! Over here!
I can do this. Just kidding, like that.
Darn! I didn't know it would hit at the end.
My abyss shall take you! Just as it is written.
Yeah.
Thank goodness that
Like,
Battle is over. Show respect.
yeah,
for
we
the
just
warriors
don't have
so
that
brave.
kind of stuff in the house, and I've always been like that, or this house has always been like that. Sweets are for special occasions.
Actually, now that I think about it, he did say something on her Twitter that her birthday's coming up. Right?
It will be next week.
Mikey says that Gear is striking again, and before that, he says he can't get enough of Kyo, Io, Terry, and Rio.
I just really Gear Strikes Again. I just got that.
Hmm?
Like he says, Gear Strikes Again.
Oh! I misread. Actually, I've seen a lot. I saw a bit of the Mortal Kombat stuff on Evo, but boy, I've seen a lot of Gearus players.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Unknown soul.
The 4 characters that haven't missed. Oh, the 4 characters that haven't missed a KOF game.
There's a lot of games and there's other characters in other series that haven't missed a game yet. Ryu and Kid is still sticking around.
Maybe lag a little bit.
Yeah. And more Pink.
Hey, look, it's Nakaruru.
Fight.
Are we good?
Yeah. If I had to pick between matches, I would say I would pick Talim over Nakaruru. If those two are in the
That's
ring
because
together.
you hate Nakaruru.
Hey, I couldn't stand her in CVS 2. I'm slowly changing feelings on Samurai Showdown with her.
What was that? I didn't even push that button.
The back.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
You know I'm playing the wrong game. I'm getting mostly Xiaoyu vibes now for some reason. Thank goodness that wasn't the
why?
animation. By the way, by that outfit, you talking about, oh, Nakaru. If the outfit was red, I would say, like, hey, it's Dante with a stick.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Okay, that's the second time I've done that move and I did not hit the button to do it. Oh, what am I doing?
Woo! That was a disaster. I dodged out of it. How?
No, you did not. And I knew it.
I was in mid-air sequence.
Yeah, but I brought down the hammer on you.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
C got robbed. I got cheated. Literally, I was in mid-air sequence when that happened.
I was hoping that would connect because I was like, okay, you're in mid-air. Is that going to hit?
Hey.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Ew, what is that on my leg?
Unknown soul.
Wow.
No, it's just, lint.
Thank you. I responded to Mikey.
I thought you were on my side, Mike. Come on.
Hey, there are no favorites on this stream, though.
Yes, there are.
No, there are not.
Don't even perpetrate. Yeah, there are.
We are equals. We are even.
No. To you, we're equals. To everybody else, there are sides. Oh, crap.
Uh-huh. That's what happens when I say, like, oh, yeah, yeah. You had to say one negative thing, and we know. You get, oh.
Come on.
Oh, you're really not gonna give it that?
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight.
This is one of the main things I just love. Oh,
wait.
Right.
Sorry, I have my hands off the controller. Okay.
Oh my! This is one of the main things I love about the fighting game community of nonsense like this.
And I keep pushing the wrong button.
That too.
I seriously do not get that. Like, there is no way you are reading my mind for you to keep doing that.
Actually, Mikey, what are your thoughts on this? Completely honest. On Soul Calibur's, as Cav would say, the rock, paper, scissors,
You're the one who said that.
You know, I wonder if Sub-Zero got that move from Astaroth from Soul Calibur. One of his
you see what Mikey says.
that should have never been in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with that, because that is just way too left up to luck, because out of all the times that you and I have done this, I think I've gotten it 5 times.
Could this be?
Really? Oh, okay, 6.
That
Now,
was because I pushed a
what the
different
heck?
button that time.
Yep, Mikey said, weirdest mind game ever. Yeah. See?
So, where were you two during before they confirmed the new mechanics? I had months to say something to I guess the people of Soul
That
Calibur.
doesn't mean they were going to change it. I just realized I'm green. Did you see that? Astaroth was green.
Yes, Hulk, you were green.
I just realized that.
Yes, Green Giant, you're green. By the way, since we're getting, what, 2 more characters in Tekken 7? What characters you want back? Or do you think we're going to get more of a new...
Tekken?
Yeah, Tekken. Are you think we're going to get like another returning character? Or do you think we're going to have like a new original like Leroy? I'm calling... He doesn't fit for... We're already getting him in Mortal Kombat.
The answer to everything is Spawn.
Unknown soul.
Actually, here's an interesting one, and this is back to Soul Calibur. This would be messed up if they put Deadpool in this game.
Actually, it would, because I don't think, 1, it wouldn't fit, and 2...
He
I don't
has
think they
weapons.
can. But I think legally they can't. Oh, Mikey says Bruce. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, oh, with Bruce, yeah, but we already have Josie right now taking over the move style.
No,
Everything that
you
lives
said
is
earlier
designed
they're all
to
about
end.
doing similar characters.
Never lose.
I mean, like a character maybe with a different
Oh
fighting.
my! Hi.
Battle 1. Fight.
Who is?
Okay,
oh,
Xena. Xena,
oh.
Princess Warrior.
I'm Sophia.
Yeah. No, you're Xena. You look at you. You cannot tell me you do not look like Xena, Princess Warrior.
Yeah. Mikey said, as far as on our Deadpool, I was reading.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Mikey said, as far as the Deadpool reference, yeah, he has guns. Because of, well, yeah, he has so many weapons. Why wouldn't he fit in Soul Calibur? And, oh, and I see Mikey like Sophia.
It's Xena. It's Xena, Princess Warrior.
Whatever.
Oh gosh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it because she straight up looks like Xena.
Time's up.
Can't be.
Oh, why did she have to fall with her legs all open?
I don't know, but I'm pretty much sure Mikey's enjoying it. Ah, alright.
Arissa said it's that Xena.
Victory will not come easily.
This also says, what's your favorite food? Spawn's favorite color.
Fight!
Spawn. Yeah.
I wonder if that is legit. If they legit got this from Xena Princess Warrior. That's all I see.
Actually, that's another one. Another character they could put in. Xena.
They already did. You're playing her.
This doesn't count.
Ah.
Or actually, I got some more good guest characters they could probably put in this game. It's what if. They might as well put Lion-O or any of the Thundercats in this game.
Oh, why?
Ah, you kicked me out of it.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
That felt good.
So, does that make me the Princess Warrior now?
No comment. 114 to 330. Yeah, this shouldn't take me long. Oh. If you was wondering earlier when I was like muted,
Welcome to the
I gotta
stage
type
of history.
something before tomorrow. It shouldn't take that long to do, like 30 minutes. So I get that done once we're finished streaming. Funny that it took them now to ask me before I was streaming. So
Unknown soul.
Hopefully they redeem Thundercats after Cartoon Network. Yeah, I tried to watch the Cartoon Network
the recent,
Thundercats.
yeah.
Like, I think I got 1.5 episodes in when I was like, okay, I'm done.
A history of conflict repeats itself at this old sea keep.
My life is not for your taking.
Hey, it's Dante.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
It's Highlander.
Battle 1.
And what do you know? You got Tira. I was gonna say Tifa. We're losing it today. What the?
Tifa, Tira.
I don't know if you saw that just now. You know, like Siegfried,
No.
like he's like when I'm doing the sidestepping, like he's sliding.
Yeah, he is sliding. Now I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Time's up.
It's that you hit my toe and all of a sudden this aura just came out of nowhere.
Battle 2.
Yeah, I was like, what did I do?
You pissed him off. That's what you did.
I need to stop playing Dragon Ball because I'm in here hitting back instead of X.
What's the matter, Kakarot? Any fight here left? Ah, you slide out of me.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I was so confused. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Apparently Arissa wants someone to bring back Braveheart.
Fight!
Oh, sorry. Were you ready?
Yeah. Oh, we both thought the same thing. You go.
I'm okay with that, because I was like, wait, what?
Oh, Brave Star. Sorry.
Battle 4. Fight!
Is her hair down again? Yes.
What?
Tara. I notice her hair is slightly different again.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Final battle. Fight!
Hold on, like a play.
Okay. Oh. That's okay. That didn't tell me that you could play.
Sorry about that again. Nope, hang on.
Is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Alright. Sorry about that again.
Yeah, I didn't know you were ready. I was like sitting here like,
I don't know if you heard
oh.
me before I had like muted. I'd say like hold on, but go ahead and still play.
Oh, that's what you said. I thought you said hold on.
Yeah.
I will be right back and I will start playing.
Yeah. No. I said we could play. Like my mom popped in here again. As I said, like we might.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh boy.
Unknown soul.
So did anybody watch that when it was on the I can't think of it. Powerpuff Girls, the new Powerpuff Girls.
I don't. Well, I'll watch the old ones. I do not watch their recent one. So
I actually watched like a few seconds of it when it premiered, and I was like, next.
yep, you should have stopped while you were ahead. I say like when I saw a glimpse of it, I say like, no, I'm done.
This place shall be your grave. Are you sure? You asked for it.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, I want to be cute. The old one was better, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was actually reading. Especially when it's fighting the— oh, shoot! Okay, I was actually expecting you to kill me, so I was reading. Especially when fighting the Rowdy Ruff.
Victory will not come easily.
Yeah, they might as well.
Battle 2. Fight!
If you're gonna go to Powerpuff references on episodes, favorite one pretty much when Bubbles completely lost it when she became hardcore. That episode.
Victory goes to the last one.
Battle 3. Fight! See ya! Eat! Hey!
Okay, that was lame.
Enjoy your treat! Give it up already.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
That one was one of my favorites. Favorite episodes with Bubbles
Fight!
is bloodthirsty and angry. Yeah, there's that one. I actually like the one where they didn't want to be the Powerpuff Girls anymore, so they kind of changed their identity, and Buttercup went by the name Mange. But they didn't do crap. They didn't do crap. Like, they spent more time on their image and didn't do crap. Okay, I need to see the replay on that one. Because I sidestepped that one. I
The
sidestepped
battle is
into
over.
it.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Really? Isn't there an episode where they were goth? When they went goth? Was there? I don't remember that one.
It's been so long since I said. Now we're
Yeah,
talking
there's like a lot of episodes.
Now we're talking like 98, like up to 200 to the 2000s Powerpuff, right? Not the. We're not talking about the recent ones that they did.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
No, because like I said, I only saw an episode and a half.
Unknown
Or
soldier.
no, not episode and a half. I only saw a few seconds of it.
Yeah. I mean, the ones we're discussing, like the 90s one, right?
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's the only one I know.
They did have an anime one, but I don't know if that.
There's one that in Watch Mojo did not an episode. Well, they did a video on it. It was like the kind of the saddest TV moments or something like that, or cartoon moments or something like that. Where there was one where I was like, "Yep, I'm not even gonna lie, I actually
The wings
got a little
span the
misty eye,"
flames of the
and it was
warrior's
when they
fighting
had a
spirits.
Powerpuff Girl named Bunny, and she blew up and died.
Oh, that episode. I remember that one.
Enough talk. Let's
That was a yeah,
Hey!
big and a bit.
Cassandra looks straight up like a superhero. She looks like Thor's daughter.
Yeah, back to what you're saying. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that episode. Yeah.
Stand.
Like I
Fight
said,
to
she
the
is
last
Thor's daughter.
Battle 2.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of, at least in our childhoods, when it comes to either cartoons or shows, there's been a lot of sad moments. Like, what's another one? I just got freaking stabbed. Oh, here's one. Remember the Tiny Toons episode involving with Buster, Plucky, and Hampson? When they all got drunk?
That was sad. That was just pathetic.
That and how they all
I do
died.
remember it.
But yeah. They got drunk and they nearly just killed themselves off a cliff. Had to get the perfect, huh?
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
What do you know?
That PSA episode. Yeah, that one. And then, like, oh my god, her eyes are huge. Oh my god. That is not normal.
Welcome to
yeah,
the
and then,
world,
like,
Soul Calibur.
It got, banned because of the content.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Unknown soul.
She's burning a hole in that soul. That was some demon stuff right there.
What else? Some more sad infinite moments. Oh yeah. The season finale of Dinosaurs.
Only reason why I know that's because of Watch Mojo. Same with David the Gnome.
Don't even mention that.
Everything that
I already mentioned you a while
is
back when they were
designed to end.
when Twitch was streaming like 80 or 90 cartoons. For some reason they showed an episode like I don't know. It's like I forgot the Mrs. Gnome. She got kidnapped, and then when David was looking for her, when he saw a little bit of something red on the ground, and I said, like, I don't remember they had blood on the show.
Oh, I thought I'd kick you out of it.
Victory will not come easily. Battle 2. Fight!
Did I knock your oh?
Yes, you
Did I
did.
knock your clothes off? Oh. Okay.
Another. Block this.
Well, that evens things up. As far as taking clothes off.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 3. Fight!
This is not right. Am I expecting the FBI to knock down my door now? Oh, why?
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
I can still fight.
Oh, that's what Joe Larissa was saying. Her favorite episode of Samurai Jack.
Now that's one I haven't seen in a long time. I think, didn't they bring it back at
Yes,
one
they
point?
did. For another season.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
But other shows, we gotta know that they're bringing back. They're bringing, they're bringing back Rocco back.
Unknown Soul.
But that'll be on Netflix, though. I gotta miss the early episodes of Angry Beavers. You're not gonna stop that through the second season.
Yeah, I stopped when, kind of about when they introduced that they had like little sisters. Like, I don't know if they were twins or not, but they had like little sisters that came to live with them or something like that.
Only episode I kinda like from, well, one of their episodes. When Daggett was doing the Ranger Daggett moment. I think he did a video telling Norbert and everybody else and saying like there's certain rules pretty much now, like you can't eat, you can't blink or do anything. I think he also he even wrote a note say like tell everybody while he was watching the film, you can't criticize the film.
Yeah.
Victory will not come.
Battle 2. Fight. Take up.
I got this awful matchup. It's a weird one, but who would win between Baldo and Safina?
Actually, I think did I do a poll on that? I don't think I had them matched up because I wasn't sure if Christina was returning.
Battle 3.
Oh, the fans have spoken. She's back. Actually, back to that. I wouldn't be surprised right now if Gonryu will be one of those characters back.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Actually, there is a character that's missing from the series, but do anyone cares? Are y'all alright of Bokujin not coming back?
More or less. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
If you think about it, he hasn't been seen since
I just realized I'm naked.
just your back. You still have clothes.
You know what? I'm a female who finds Raphael attractive. He is naked. More or less.
Well, if Arissa's still with us, what do you think? Which, by the way, I did play the Amy's,
Did you walk that?
With my blade,
thought I did, but no, I'm dead.
The battle is over.
Cause
Show
yeah, I
honor
was like,
for the fallen
how did
who
that
fought
shit?
so bravely.
You played Amy's story.
will do
Yes.
well to remember me.
And saying that, at least prelude to this game compared to the, when she, debuted in, 3? Now I kind of realized that of that dark aura, at least from when
By the
she...
way, I think this is our last one.
Yeah. With that dark aura, okay, I kind of see where it kind of came from.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
And I was wondering why Raphael keep yelling about Amy, but I said, oh, her daughter. Or stepdaughter.
And Arissa agrees with me. She said, "Oh my shirtless, attractive man." My goodness.
Songmina. Cassandra.
Prepare to be amazed. Let me show you how to win.
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
I hope you're ready, because here I come.
Pink Ranger powers activate.
Don't even start.
Battle 1. Fight!
We're probably not going to that game no time. Oh, actually, about that. I didn't saw it, but I did saw a glimpse. I think they showed a trailer, a little bit of gameplay of Zed. Which means he should be coming out soon. But I'll double check once the stream's over.
Are you ready? No escape.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle.
You know, another game that they don't talk about is Trump Wars.
What was that? I thought you talking about fighters or Tekken? Cause those games are fine. Like, what about them?
No! Because I was trying not to laugh. I wasn't even paying attention to the fight. And that's what I did.
Battle 3. Fight!
Oh, what? I blocked that. I don't think I,
Victory goes to the last one.
That one, I don't know why it hit. But that last one, I don't think I blocked the time.
Fight!
Whoa!
Oh, what?
I think you were trying to do was this.
And that's why I let go of the controllers.
I thought it was coming. That's why I kind of did the thing at the last minute.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
I have to give it all I've got.
That actually wasn't even what I was trying to do. Because I have a setup and I think I'm going to pull it off on you one time. But anyways.
Hang on. I will. But yeah, I think that'll end today's stream. And also, we made it through 2 hours.
Yay!
Well, Arissa, you done your job. Apparently, the internet gods have spoken. And I actually did kind of said this on I don't know if you saw my tweet on when I was tweeting yesterday or the day before, but I'm just saying, like, if you're just now getting into fighting games,
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, then I think you come in at the right time. I think now at the 2020, I think it'll be a good year for fighters. You agree?
In theory, yes. Now, let's see if they keep the momentum going.
I mean, we got a lot coming. I mean, with Soul Calibur with another season, Tekken with another season, Street Fighter with another season. Max is actually doing his power to hopefully bring back Killer Instinct. Oh yeah, Cav was actually mentioning about that earlier. Unless Mikey's referring to what you was telling me earlier.
Oh, yes. And that's why I put that hashtag, because I am a firm believer that video games are not to blame.
Like I said, there's been a lot of games, you know, besides fighters. Heck, we have mostly of Call of Duty and Battlefield, and that certain game starts with a letter F, and others. And then you have your fighters. And like I said, oh, you say like video games are to blame? Where were you back in let's just see, what, 90? Well, actually going back where the first Mortal Kombat came out.
This is not the first time they've said that. This is not their first argument against that. But yeah, because they were saying that back in the 90s. In addition to, if you guys remember Marilyn Manson, they were saying he was the cause of like the Columbine shootings. And my stance on that kind of stuff is, I'm not going to say that they don't play a factor. I just don't think they are to blame, because if an individual's getting influenced, that's that individual that's getting influenced. That's not the media.
Yeah. So yeah, whoever's if they thinking this is the blame, they need to shut up. Like,
because they were saying how it like all these violent video games are desensitizing humanity, and it's not. That's not what's going on. You guys need to evaluate the individuals who are doing the shootings. And if it just so coincidentally means that they are playing violent video games, fine. But that's not to say that violent video games are the cause. There's a lot deeper. There's a lot deeper causes than saying, oh, it's video games. Oh, it's violent music. It's not that.
yeah.
Those individuals need help.
And then this is another dumb thing which I don't get. When they do them, when it comes to the shootings, for some reason, I don't know, they want to kill themselves. And I'm just saying, like, why do you do this? And then why in some purpose you just want to kill yourself?
Well, I think in some of the cases they know that they can't get away with it, so, you know. But just know that I am on the army of I will stand by video games until the end, because I have lived in a violent upbringing. I have played violent video games. You will not see me go around shooting somebody. I know better than that.
Yeah. And it's like, it's getting to the point now. What's going on? Like, people are kind of even afraid, like, to leave their homes because of
And
crap like that.
Mikey makes a good point, and I wanted to say that on Twitter, but I'm like, you know what? Just my luck. A certain high top celebrity that I don't want to mention because I don't want to have that name slapped on this stream might see it and make a big deal about it. But Mikey says they need to be concerned about where the guns come from. Yeah, this is about more so gun control than it is video games, because you can get rid of all the video games in the world. People are still going to shoot people.
Yeah, that's it. Where have you been? And like, it's been going on like for decades now. And
it's been going on for centuries. The natural instinct is humans kill humans, or things kill things, because it's not just humans. I mean, animals kill animals.
I mean,
but,
you know, in games.
It's not video games. You can't blame video games. You really can't.
Yeah, and then, you know, then our current president, you know, for those who've been watching, saying like, you know, like, oh, we're going to do something about them, and does anyone believe a word out of our president's mouth? Luckily, we got nearly almost a year of this nonsense, and it's done. Let someone take over.
Mikey says the Second Amendment has been abused. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, we nearly got another year and a few more months of this nightmare, and then hopefully our next president could deal with all these problems, and hopefully make things a lot safer and better again. Because most of the
to their credit, because it's not just Trump. I mean, I'm not defending Trump, but I will defend him in this regard. It is hard to safeguard against guns, because somebody's going to find a gun somewhere. It's just like trying to eradicate drugs. Somebody's going to find drugs somewhere. You're going to get them. The best you can do is lower their percentage as much as you can. You can even read the teleprompter.
Yeah. And it's to the point, it's getting to the point now, like, with all this craziness going on right now with the shootings, it's now going to get to the point, like, people probably don't want to leave their homes because of all of this. He said Toledo.
Yeah. And shout out to my friend who she literally just moved to El Paso and is 6 miles away from where that happened. And I'm so grateful that she did not get caught up in that, because she has 2 little kids. And she said she was there last weekend, and I think she wanted to go this weekend, and something prompted her to not go. So I'm so grateful that she did.
Good instincts. No. Yeah, like I said, this crap gotta stop. It's like, I was mostly thinking about that at work today too, and I'm just saying, like, you know, it could just happen anywhere. And it's like, you have those thoughts and just saying, like, you know, you're not safe. Those instincts paid off. Yeah.
And what's freaky is that, and I'm gonna mention this again, in a few weeks I'm gonna be going to PAX.
Yeah.
And this kind of stuff kind of happened last year with the that Madden shooting, and Arissa can tell you, there were so many restrictions on what you could do at PAX. It was ridiculous. So it's not just, you know, people are shooting people. This is affecting a lot more than what these shooters think it's affecting. Yeah, there was like crazy security. Like you had to show your face. Like they had to identify who you were by face. It was still fun, but it was like being in a fun prison, if that's possible, because you could only do so much. You cannot be yourself.
Yeah.
in some of the places you had to leave your backpack at the front door, so you can even bring your stuff with you. And that's not PAX's fault. They are doing security, and I get that, but it was just ridiculous. Charissa said, "I was so freaky, Steve." Yeah, she actually did. She lost it and got sarcastic with somebody. I actually got sarcastic with somebody because it's like, you see my face, right? You see, right? Here I am. Like, I actually got in somebody's face because it was like everywhere I went. We had to look at your face. Like, okay.
Yeah. Cause I was saying to myself, hopefully maybe, like, after driving from home all the way from, I was at my ferry union to, South Carolina and back, which I've actually done alright, because, you know, I'm not used to driving far places from, you know, one city all the way to another. And my mom has gave props to say, you know, I did alright, you know, from driving from home to there and back. My niece, on the other hand, is kind of, you know, she actually joked, because, like, you know, when you're driving and you're just kind of, you know, you see cars just turning, you don't know if they're going to keep going or not, and you just kind of just push the brakes, that kind of problem. Yeah, my niece tried to be kind of funny on that one and saying, like, oh, pray for my uncle, so, you know, or something like that, so he won't kill us or something like that on the driving or something like that. I think, really? Anyway, the point is, it's like, I'm hoping in 2020, you know, try to visit and go to other places. Like, I want to start going, like Orlando for one, because, you know, one of my cousins is over there now, so I may try that. And who knows, maybe one day, maybe I'll probably visit you and Marissa, probably all the way in the Washington neck of the woods. But it's like places I want to go or see something, you know, different. But but you know, to the shootings and everything is going on right now, it's like you don't know, like, what's gonna happen or when it's gonna happen, which just kind of concerns people. It's like, you know, you're just minding your own business, just doing whatever, and then, you know, these massive shootings just come out of nowhere, and it scares people. And, you know, I just feel like, you know, one of those nerves that, you know, like, I want to go somewhere, but, you know, is it safe? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's scary, and there's really not much you can do about it. It's like, when you're there, you just got to deal with it as the situation is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, ultimately, be safe. To everybody, just be safe and be aware.
And, you know, since I know you and Marissa are going to PAX, I'm just saying, like, you know, just be careful out there.
What it actually kind of makes me even more mad is, this is like the second or third year that a massive shooting has happened right before we're about to go to a convention. It's like, great.
Did it happen at the last one y'all went to?
The Madden one happened right before we went to SakuraCon. It was like, what? I think like a little less than a year before SakuraCon happened.
Yeah.
And that one, like, sometimes we just roam around downtown Seattle. We went to the kind of little outlet mall thing, and no joke, there was like 30 cops just in a row outside. It was crazy. And then when we went to PAX, there was protests going on, so, you know, that means cops. They were blocking off certain roads, and we were actually telling people, because they were trying to, like, get on like trains and stuff like that. We were actually telling them, don't go that way because you might get caught up in some mess.
Yeah. And then, you know, and then mostly in these situations, well, I'll say if you had Facebook, they'll at least they'll kind of warn you, you know, like, you know, of what happened, and then you could at least message people on Facebook, let you know, like, you're safe, you know, during the accidents of, you know, whatever, or whatever the reason. I don't know if they'll do that.
And like you said, it's hard to determine where and when it's going to happen. Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, downtown Seattle, even without the conventions, it's packed. And so it's even worse when there's, you know, people from literally all over the world gathering together in that one spot. And Rissa says, I love being safe with all the security, but some of the measures was making it not fun, and I swear our comms were cursed. But we should probably end the stream, because watch bad luck happen and my internet cut off.
Right. Where is he? I don't know. I switch back.
So we can, if you guys want, we can continue this discussion. Just know I am a firm believer of video games are not to blame.
Yeah. I mean, let's not end on a you know, on a negative note.
That's
I
not
mean,
negative, that's positive.
I
I've
mean,
been
you
in
know.
the video game community.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, just, you know, be careful out there, you know, whatever you're going, and, you know, that's all I can say.
And tacos are the best food.
Thank you. Where did that came from? Is that tacos on the brain?
So we're gonna end the stream.
Yes.
Honestly, it was just something random, just to get you to laugh.
Funny, because I actually did have a taco earlier, way earlier. Unless you're in my head again. Anyway, if you guys enjoy today's stream, as well as our uploads, subscribe to our channels, as well as follow us on Twitter on the bottom of your screens, depends what channel you're watching.
And please keep in mind that we are on 2 different channels. We cannot stress that enough. I am not on Dee's channel. Dee is not on my channel. We are 2 separate channels.
In other words, I'm a guest on her stream and she's a guest on my stream, if you want to put it that way.
And Arissa says Burger King tacos are bomb diggity. Never had one from Burger King. Had one from Jack in the Box. I actually like those.
To Arissa, diggity, and you need to try them out. There's your lunch for tomorrow.
That would probably be like a weekend thing. I don't... Just like with the sweets thing, the...
Oh, I see. You're like, until the weekend, and yeah, I see.
But I've always grown up like that. I mean, that's... I lived in a house, a health house, so... Like, I didn't even know people ate pizza on the weekdays until I was probably like 8 or 9 years old.
It depends on what night you're, yeah, depends on what night. Shoot, normally, like,
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't grow up in that existence. Like,
Yeah.
even now, I'm finding, like, what? A few years back was the first time I ever had, like, a Mars bar.
I heard those candy bars in a long time.
And so yeah, like, people are like, oh my gosh, you haven't had a Mars bar? No, I haven't. Or, Three Musketeers, like, all of that stuff. Like, I've had, like, Snickers and stuff, but... Yeah,
No,
when it comes
no.
to other candies, no.
No Baby Ruths, Paydays,
I
Mr.
did not
Goodbar.
have that until, like, literally a few years ago.
Here's one which I highly doubt anybody actually knows or know this one. Old Henry's.
That doesn't even sound like a candy.
Luckily there's a place here in Savannah now that we actually, because I could have loved those candies, but they were gone for some reason. Until we got like candy store downtown here in Savannah, like they have them, and I say like, and I had those candies in years, but they're really good. Actually, if I get a chance, I may bring those up for you and the rest of to try out once I mail you something on the next stuff eventually. But yeah. And by the way, I need to get back my motivation back as far as on the dieting. I'm saying like weekdays I'll just kind of eat something like healthy, like, and then the weekends I could just cheat a little. Because I was talking to myself lately, saying like I need to get back to that again. Anyway, let's see. Cab will continue more on her on Dragon Ball FighterZ, still on the Enemy Warriors arc.
And now that Cassandra's part of this, I need to do her story.
Which is also what I'm about to do. Policy on tomorrow's upload. Cause I already got right now. Cause I already have Amy and Taki already live on their stories. And since Cassandra's out, she's going to be next, which I'll have her up hopefully tomorrow. And as far as we got a lot to do as far as on our next streams, because Crash right now, of course, with their you got Crash right now with their next Grand Prix. Nightwolf's not out till next week as far as Mortal Kombat goes. And I don't know if they're gonna have another boss tower or anything like that before it. So there's that. Hopefully we'll get back into the Tekken groove. It's been a while since the announcements. Definitely for next month when Safina comes out. And
Samurai Showdown.
Oh yeah, Samurai Showdown. Oh, and we haven't done this on the channel yet, but hopefully soon. FighterZ, and give that a shot for the first.
Yeah.
And since Janemba comes out this week, yeah, we could expect FighterZ hopefully on the channel soon. And one final thing. The game that I told you about, Grand Blue Versus. I read something very interesting as far as apparently the game will have some type of a RPG type of element in their little story or single player mode. And then they say they'll also have like a co-op thing of it too. So we could probably test that out once whenever it comes out.
Okay, and yep, Mikey, he says season 2 already announced Nina. Yep. Which that's a video that if you want to see on my channel from Samurai Showdown special or 5 special, I suggest watching that one. That one was a that one was a trippy video. Something amazing happens at the end.
Oh, which I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, my I would have said this last week, but since we had technical problems. As far as other games I'll be doing for this month, which I've forgotten, of course, Soul Calibur 6 is right now. I'm also going back with some Tekken Tag Tournament 1. Hopefully more on Ultimate Alliance 3 once I get my characters level up. And I may bug around with a little bit of DOA 6. And I do have, if you notice the difference in my channel now, I do have new channel art on my channel. So, just a sign of a change.
Which means more Tekken all the time.
Despite of the title, it will still be more fighting game heavy, but I will still do other games, every once in a while. So like, that are be non-fighters besides on stream, but on uploads too. So I figured, something different.
Like Tekken.
we're done. But expect more Tekken hopefully in the next week or two.
Ha
far
ha.
as-
See, called it.
As far as Tag 1. And heck, we'll be more of it eventually because I know you'll be bugging around with your girl Safina.
Yes. Oh. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, sorry.
I heard her.
Eh?
I heard your mom.
Oh, I forgot to mute the mic. If you just heard it just moments ago. And to you guys, whatever on that one. Anyway.
Oh, he was laughing at what I was saying earlier.
Oh.
When I said I was calling that you were going to play Tekken.
Yeah. Even though it's killing in the polls right now on my video on the of the big announcement, and I don't blame them because of season 3 and all of the other stuff. Yeah, I couldn't blame them. So I figure like if Tekken we're gonna have the announcement, I was gonna say I'm gonna give it to Samurai Showdown on them because they out of those announcements. I say like, yeah, I'll give it to SNK for that one because of that, and it confirmed King of Fighters 15. Oh, and did you saw a little bit of the troll of before the announcement? That Harada was mostly had like a doggone scroll talking about Ono, about, you know, how he felt salt of his Street Fighter announcement and all that. And then he walked off the stage and then he came back and then he had another announcement involving, oh, there's gonna be another Tekken tournament around in the winter, and he said that's it, and then he's just about to leave and going down the stairs, and then he came back and said like, don't do this to us. I said, we don't care about that. We want to hear the announcements, and we know season 3, Safina, Leroy,
Jenkins.
Smith, and others. So we'll see what happens. But we're out of here, and Cab and me will see you on the next one.
Bye!
Later.